Hello students, this is the teacher Padma. Today you are going to study the new chapter meaning, objectives and terminology of accounting. Dear students, you must have seen the shopkeeper selling so many things to the customers in exchange of money. Cash paid by the buyer of a product is received by the seller. You must have also seen that the shopkeeper keeps the record of all the transactions so that he can track his earning as well as he can track his stock. A systematic and written record of all the transactions is necessary because no individual can remember all the transactions. Accounting means keeping an account of money received and money spent. According to R. N. Anthony, an accounting system is a means of collecting, summarizing, analyzing, and reporting in monetary terms information about the business. So, what is bookkeeping now? According to L.C. Cooper, bookkeeping is the art of recording business transactions with a view of having a permanent record of them and showing their effect on wealth. Bookkeeping is concerned with systematic recording of transactions in the book of original entry and their posting to ledger. It involves journalizing, posting to ledger, totaling of accounts, balancing of accounts. The work of bookkeeper is clerical in nature and it requires knowledge of double entry principles. Accounting begins where bookkeeping ends. Accounting involves preparation of trial balance, preparation trading and profit and loss account, preparation of balance sheet, making rectification and adjustment entries. Let's study the difference between bookkeeping and accounting so that you can understand better. Bookkeeping is concerned mainly with the recording of transactions, whereas accounting involves classifying, summarizing, analysis, and presentation of information. Bookkeeping is the primary stage of maintaining accounts, whereas accounting is the secondary stage of maintaining accounts. It starts where the bookkeeping ends. Bookkeeping merely reflects the transactions as they occur and do not provide any conclusions, whereas accounting shows the net results and financial position of the business. In bookkeeping, the transactions are recorded according to the principles of accountancy, whereas accountancy determines its own principles. The work of bookkeeping is performed by the junior staff with comparatively less authority, whereas the work of accounting is performed by the senior staff having comparatively more authority. If you want to know why accounting is so important in the business, then you need to know the objectives of accounting so that you can understand its importance. The primary objective of accounting is to maintain a systematic and up to date record of all the financial transactions. It involves identifying the transactions of financial nature, measuring them in terms of money, recording them in the books of accounts, and classifying them under the appropriate headings. Now, this is very important because nowadays business are expanding, and with the growing business, transactions are also getting complex. Every business firm wants to know whether it has earned a profit or suffered a loss during the period. For this purpose, a statement called profit and loss account is prepared. In this statement, the revenue earned and expenses incurred on the transactions of the period are recorded. And after comparison, they get to know whether they have net profit or net loss. In addition, information is available about opening and closing stocks of goods, purchases, sales, and other significant factors leading to the profit or the loss. Business firm also wants to know its financial position at the end of a particular period. For this purpose, a statement called the balance sheet is prepared, which shows the assets, liabilities, and capital of the firm. Another purpose of accounting is to communicate the financial facts about a firm to various interested parties, example, owners, investors, creditors, employees, etc. On the basis of such information, these users of accounting can take sound and realistic economic decisions. Lenders and investors can judge the earning capacity of the firm and decide whether or not to lend or invest more money. Shareholders can make an estimate of the efficiency of management and decide whether or not to sell their shareholding in the company. I hope you have understood the importance of accounting in the business. In the next video, you will be studying accounting cycle and rules of debit and credit.